Hey folks, thanks for listening to Lawbite. If you like the show, remember to share it with a friend, or if you hate it, then share it with your enemies. Finally, don't forget to follow us, leave us a review, or contact us directly at lawbitepodcast@gmail.com. Thanks again, and show's on.
Well, I'm not a crook.
Welcome to Lawbite. The following is for entertainment purposes only.
I'll never tell a lie.
It is not legal advice, not even close. And now for the very finest in idiotic legal news and commentary, this is Lawbite.
My two little girls were watching Thumbelina a couple of days ago, and at one point during the movie, Thumbelina kisses a tiny fairy prince, and immediately she grows these little fairy wings. Now, once again, I stepped in front of the TV to correct the record. Okay, girls, I said, let's just get something clear here. If you kiss a boy, you will not grow wings, okay? It's false advertising. To which my girls replied, "Dad, move!" But this raises a good point. Now, generally speaking, folks have asked me if false advertising was a legal thing. Now, my response is, kind of, but consumer protection statutes only go so far, and some people go way too far. For example, take the case of McInnes v. Kellogg, where the plaintiffs alleged that they were misled by the cereal Fruit Loops, thinking there was real fruit in there. Now, in that case, the court basically said, you know, when you were looking at the box, you might have noticed that they spelled fruit, F-R-O-O-T, which should have been your first indication that something was amiss. Or, speaking of cereal, how about Sugawara v. PepsiCo Inc., where Sugawara claimed that when he bought Captain Crunch Berries, he thought there were actual crunch berries in there, which is obviously a fruit. Okay, to which the court replied, and what exactly is a crunch berry? Obviously, you've never been to the fruit aisle in your entire life. And finally, there is my favorite, another lawsuit against PepsiCo. Now, back in the day, Pepsi used to have Pepsi points, and if you collected enough Pepsi points, you could get a backpack, a Pepsi sign, or even a fighter jet. Now, of course, the fighter jet was a joke, but one day somebody collected enough Pepsi points and said, hey, where's my fighter jet? Now, on that one, the court said, you should have known it was a joke. Why is getting a fighter jet a joke? Well, the court reasoned, for one, where are you going to park it? That's a very good point, Supreme Court. It's a logistical nightmare getting that thing in the driveway. What do? Open the garage door a little bit, park it diagonally? It just won't work. Until next time, this is Lawbite. See you then.